Hey everyone, Exopolitic here with an update on Saturday, October 15th, 2011. The time now is 11:14 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. El Hierro is rocking again in the Sea of Calm. Things were relatively calm there for about a day to a day and a half. And I just want to give a shout out to Earthquake Report. It's earthquake-report.com. And it by far has the most up-to-date information compiled on the El Hierro situation. So just to give you a quick update here, as of 12:57 Universal Time, which Eastern Daylight Time is minus 4 hours of that, a new eruption is currently going on 2 miles from La Restinga. It was apparently reported by some newspaper journalists after news went out that the ship that was sent out to sample the waters was immediately called back to shore. All air traffic, helicopter traffic from above has been disallowed. Police have set up roadblocks everywhere, including the lookout area where a lot of the photos of the plume were taken by local residents. And everybody is just on super high alert. There is another eruption. Here are some great pictures that were taken by satellite. They were submitted to earthquakereport.com by rapideye.net. By far the best photos available at this time of the plume. However, looking at this, it's already outdated because if there is in fact a third eruption going on 2 kilometers off of La Restinga, there'd be some changes to that plume that we see right there. So anyways, it is saying here that an urgent order has been given to the authorities at 13:15 local time. An urgent order had been given by the authorities to immediately evacuate La Restinga. Some local people have been allowed to pick up personal belongings. They say the new eruption is said to occur at a depth of 600 meters and approximately 2.5 kilometers from the coast. Authorities are claiming at this time that the eruption taking place is a magma eruption. Helicopters and airplanes have been ordered to not overfly the new eruption spot as the Professor Ignacio Lozano, which is the oceanographic ship that was sent out to sample the waters, had been ordered to immediately leave the sampling area. So that just kind of underscores the severity of the situation over there at this time. Let's see, what else have we got here? At earthquakereport.com, we're far from sure whether the current eruption is a magmatic eruption. There are no certain leads to the news, as no planes or helicopters are allowed to overfly the area, and the oceanographic ship ran away from the eruption spot. And as we have no real-time satellite pictures, the present news in the Spanish media may be over-exaggerated. Some news trends are reporting an undersea pyroclastic flow, ? So lots of uncertainty, lots of, what's interesting to me is that they sent out this Professor Ignacio Lozano ship, and it had no undersea photographic abilities. It could only sample. Their intent was the next day they were going to send out another ship that had these ROV underwater photographic abilities, and I just don't understand why they wouldn't have just killed 2 birds with 1 stone and sent one ship out to sample and take pictures, because now nothing can go out there and we don't really know what's going on under the surface. So that is the latest, as I said. Okay, well right here, 14:15 Universal Time, which would have been 9, 10, 11, 12, 10 o'clock, 10:15 Eastern Daylight Time. Part of the emotion at El Hierro comes after the La Guardia Civil has closed a 2-kilometer perimeter around the Tacaron Cruce, which is where they think the crossroads is to get from, you can choose either La Restinga or Tacaron. The cross square point was the last couple of days of viewing point to see the Colored Sea area, so that's been completely closed off now. So it seems like tension is escalating. There's things going on underwater, and unfortunately we can only speculate as to the severity at this point. So I'm hoping that there'll be some more satellite imagery to share with you in the coming hours ahead I'm going to keep my eye on earthquake-report.com. I suggest that you do as well. I'll be reporting back a little bit later with some information from the seismograph sites, the USGS and the European sites. All right, thanks a lot. Take care, everybody. Until then, stay safe. Thanks for tuning in.